everybody, and welcome to today's stream. Overkill's not quite feeling up to doing anything tonight, so we're going to be playing Mass Effect 2 again. Thursday is going to be the two of us playing the Escape Simulator 2 demo, which will then probably be followed by more Helldivers, which is what we were supposed to do tonight. Hopefully he's feeling well enough. Otherwise, yeah, it could just be more of this. We'll see. In the map. Am I? Probes. Alright, we just wanted to kick right off into the action. I did a lot of resource farming on various planets last time. So let's actually do some stuff. We got Jack's loyalty mission, recruiting Tali, which I probably want to do sooner rather than later. Over here we have a couple more recruitments. Miranda's loyalty mission. Okay. Let's do that after. First and foremost, let's go recruit Tali.
Away.
I'm not just gonna go see Tali. Scenario, I'm going to make sure I farm this sector first, but
launching probe. Launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
Or Babylon 6? Yes, yes indeed, Armorhide. I'm doing okay. Feeling a little tired this week, but that's, neither here nor there. Kinda figuring I'd relax, do some more space stuff, make my way a little through this game. Probe scans indicate extensive orbit. Formerly a Quarian colony. Okay. Established to observe the phenomenon on Dolan. System's parent star, Dolan, appeared to be unstable with a high possibility of erupting prematurely. Was lost to the Geth. This planet was lost to the Geth in 1869 CE, soon after all communication with the planet and its attendant space station ceased. Magnetic eruptions and solar output overalls. Why is Tali here? Is she fighting the Geth? Spy probe scans indicate extensive orbital construction around the star, around this planet, housing thousands of Geth platforms and an unknown number of Geth software mines. It is not known how many Geth are on this planet. Spy probes face interference from the star, making remote scanning difficult. Resource estimations based on Geth mining, refining, and fabrication suggest the planet has at least 20 more years of use before exhausted. Intelligence speculate the Geth have not exploited all of their resources because they wish to keep some in reserve for repairs. Travel advisories, the Geth stronghold, military spy drones. Okay. What the fuck am I coming here? Oh, we're in for a fight, huh? spread. Okay. Concussive shot, incendiary ammo. Why would I not just give him the thing that boosts all of his shit? Gear, same difference. That bug burned the second it walked into the sun.
Shepard, our data indicates that Tali is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Hastrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Huh. Exposure to direct sunlight not recommended. Ow. I see. Understandable, Jesus.
I'm having serious issues with my shields.
So we'll fight from the shade, but no hiding.
Sealed authorization. ChouRaven.
The geth are here. I've stayed to buy the others time. Anyone who gets this, find Tali's aura. She and that data are all that matters. Kill us alive.
Oh. Lovely.
Emergency log entry. The geth are here. I've stayed to buy the others time. Anyone who gets this, find Tali's aura. She and that data are all that matters. Kill us alive.
Okay, well, let's open the gate.
Emergency log entry. The geth are here. I've stayed to buy the others time. Anyone who gets this, find Tali's aura. She and that data are all that matters.
Incoming dropship. Heads up!
Sniper rifle with disruptor ammo, motherfuckers. Shield means nothing. Shot fucked up. Helm you. Dead.
Fire in the hole! This might be useful.
Heavy pistol damage.
Impact shot.
This should put us in their armor.
Got the disruptor ammo. I hear dying gas.
Yes!
Break. Op 1, this is Squad Leader ChouRaven. Do you copy? The guest center dropship goes up 2. Tali's is secure, but we need backup.
Oh.
Bunkered up
Here
here.
you
Can
go.
you send support? Op 1, this is Squad Leader ChouRaven. Come in. Over.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We were a small squad, dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of the patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so. Our patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries your shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Tali at a secure shelter, then doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep him off you.
You've got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tali yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Tali. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in. Crap, doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the Quarian commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
One more.
Alright, I have that. Make use of that.
To the left!
Worthless.
I'll get an SMG instead of that. Oh, okay. That's what's going on.
Trouble!
Wait, so you wanna not just stand around doing things?
Weak!
Ammo here.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
Next state.
Hostile!
Okay. Okay.
Look out!
Boys, just take care of that whole thing all by yourself. Goddamn.
This should slow him down.
It's next to impossible to get accurate solar measurements. The radiation keeps burning out our equipment. This sun shouldn't be like this. It was stable a few hundred years ago. Stars don't die that quickly.
ground, now!
We're taking too much fire. If we head to the left, we can flank them.
Send it to the sky. We might want to move.
Oh, okay.
Gorian architecture. There's two words you don't expect to hear together.
Why do we care? Anyone choosing to come here should be on their own.
Tali's order to base camp. Come in, base camp. Tali's order to base camp. Come in, base camp. Tali's order to base camp. Come in, base camp.
Credits.
Tali's order to base camp. Come in, base camp.
Damage.
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space. Walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here. Tali's order to base camp. Come in, base camp.
Alright, Tali.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Tali, it's Shepard. I'm sorry. Everyone here is dead. Any survivors must have fallen back.
We knew this mission was high risk. Damn it. And what are you doing here, Shepard? We're in the middle of Geth space.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Call Rieger and we'll what's left
No,
of the
I
Marines
wasn't
got
terribly
into the
trusting of
observatory.
you
From where
previously,
you are,
but...
it's through the door and across the field. I got to the data I needed, and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
What's this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth and the console is damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
They've seen us.
Cowards! The drones can hide! Weakling! Worthless!
Gonna do that
Worthless.
right?
One more. One more. Weak!
One less to worry about. Perfect.
I've domed that thing several times and it's not going down yet. That's... eh.
There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Right, perfect. There we go.
Time to fight! Yes!
There we
One
go.
more.
Last one.
Oh. Not quite sure how I feel about Grunt's voice. All of this. It's changing. Oh, I heard something.
One more. Wait! Wait! Trouble! Worth one more. Weak. Weak. One more. them down!
Hell. That's what I wanted. Yep.
One less to worry about. Forget. Scratch one. Scratch one.
One more! One more. Wait. One more. Worthless.
Perf. Yes.
Worthless.
Scratch one. Yes.
Down.
We're clear.
Colossus. Step down.
This is why I follow you, Shepard. Big things.
repairing itself.
Incoming!
Grab cover! It's coming back online! Over here! Get to cover! Flood litter Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tali's inside over there. Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damaged?
Combat SEALs clamped down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. The Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some havoc from there, but none of my men made it past the Geth. Middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
We need to get to Tali. Got any ideas?
Just one! I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger, and I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy, maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
Good luck, Rieger. Let's go shoot some Geth.
Keep us alive. Say hi to Tali for me.
Enemy!
On the ground, now! Take it! One more.
Eat this, you synthetic son of a bitch!
One less to worry about.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Gotcha! Get your ass up there, Shepard! Can't keep it down forever!
Watch out! The Colossus is back on its feet.
How do you like?
There we go. Hostiles up ahead.
them down!
Down.
Yeah, right on your ass!
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more Geth from getting inside. There, that should do it.
Dead. Damn close to it. Pretty sure I heard him go part way into that. Yeah, dude 100% kicked the bucket about part way into that fight.
Just let me finish this download. Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die. Come on, let's get out of here.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Tali. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tali. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Tali the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. I'll be in engineering if you need me.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
I will do no such thing. Bro, that's a sticky topic with Quarians. Don't say that. Trades. Penetration. Here we go. Grunt's gonna get some good use out of that. AP heavy pistol. 50% heavy pistol damage against armor. Upgrades heavy pistol and hand cannons for your entire squad. Glad I unlocked a bunch of that. Stone. Can't do any of those upgrades. Types. Did that. Thank you for letting me.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
Why don't you refresh my memory?
Personally led a team, created new version of genophage, released it onto Tuchanka, other colonies, restabilized Krogan population.
I doubt you wanted to give me a history lesson. What's going on?
Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tachanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief. Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. My student's being held by Bloodpack.
I'll talk to you later, Morton.
We'll be here if you need me.
Jacob yapped about Tali, I guess.
Commander, can I help you with something?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
Well, we don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on side. Anything else, Commander?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. I could use some downtime. There's always something, right? The way some people talk, we may as well be dead already. Hard for the crew to relax on this kind of job.
No kidding. The next Normandy gets a lounge.
They better not need to do this again. Rebuilding everything was a pain in the ass.
I can verify that.
Yeah, I bet you can. I doubt they'll front the money to stitch me back together if we screw it up. It's a hell of a job, isn't it, Shepard? Being the good guys.
Wouldn't be the high road if it was easy.
You've got to figure, if all the people hoping we win stood up, the Collectors would have a much bigger fight on their hands. Claws, whatever. I bet we have a lot more friends once we win. Hope we live to see it.
I hear that.
Anyway, I need to get back to work. Good talking to you.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Messages. Let's check my mail. You're too small. I'm sorry, my mate. I leave you for a Krogan because you're not as good for your species. Do you hear those words? Portland's famous shop sells many enhancements online. So I got spam. I literally got a dick enhancement spam message in Mass Effect. That, yeah. Here we go. As per Tali's request. One second here. Man. Spam email in game followed by a spam bot in chat. Realism. I am Leslie. I was on A. The food made me sick. The doctors are helping me now. One doctor knows Jacob. He says he can tell you this. He could write this for me, but I want to do it. I need to use my words. My words are coming back. I can talk well. Reading is hard. I am getting better. Have to get better. Taylor wanted me like this. He wanted my words gone. I have to show him that he lost. I am not weak. He do things to me, and he can't now. He can't take away my words. He can't make me not me anymore. Jacob stopped him. Thank you. Yeah. Also, hey Canadian Chad, how you doing? And yeah, glad the people from the AM mission get better. Yep, Mass Effect 2 indeed, Geolord. Yeah, I'm finally playing this game for the first time, just getting through it. I'm doing pretty good, Chad. Just recruited Tali, got a bunch of people's loyalty missions queued up. So I got some more stuff to get done here.
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tali. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Your local sketchy after. Yeah, have fun at the 7-Eleven there, Chad. Good luck from what you mentioned the other day. And try not to get shanked in the parking lot. 100%. Night, Chad. Have a good evening.
Tali's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
Will do.
My female intuition says she wants to be more than just good friends.
Wow. Thank you for the follow, Geolord. Who's the best one to get into? I played one, like, over 10 years ago. And then I just kind of sat on it for, like, the longest time. I think, quite literally, I think that I went directly from playing this, Mass Effect 1, to playing Skyrim. And, like, just forgot to play the rest of the series.
What makes you say that?
It's in her body language. How she turns to you when you enter the room. How she watches your every move. Quarians are so fascinating to me, but they also make me a little sad.
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Currently playing through 3. Nice. Yeah, it's a little bit of an old game. I considered the remaster, but I was like, I don't think I'm gonna play 1 again, because I remember what happened for the most part, and I already own 2. So, I'm just gonna play the old version. However, the remaster, I might buy the remaster for 3, instead of just playing the OG version of it, since I don't own any version of it at all. Yeah, exactly. But I was like, I don't want to spend money. I already own Mass Effect 2. I don't own 3. I'll probably buy the remaster for 3 when I actually get to that. But, hey, history repeating itself. They dropped Oblivion while I was playing this game, so, I'll probably finish 2 and then end up playing Oblivion. Let's be real about this.
It's great to see Tali on board, Commander, just like old times. It is her, right? I mean, because with the mask, it's... Ah, never mind.
Played it on PS4 first, getting through PC version, next full run be using mods. Oh yeah.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for
You're
now.
not saying anything.
See you, Commander.
Alright. Oh yeah. But, I mean, it wouldn't be a Bethesda game without some graphic works, right? I know Miranda doesn't have anything to say to me right now because I've got to do her mission, but...
The commander has put together an impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
They're a small army. We might just pull this mission off.
Yeah, out of no... Like, there were rumblings. Like, I knew it was coming, I just didn't know when. And then they just one day went, okay, hey, here's our official announcement. It's out now. Go get it.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Damn it, Garrus, talk to me, man.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Right? Just found out while looking on Twitter. Yeah, no, I was sitting there like, man, I'm hearing all these rumblings that Bethesda's working on a remaster of Oblivion, that they're using a different engine for it, and that they're maybe testing that out because, you know, they wanted to see what if they wanted to continue using their usual engine for Elder Scrolls 6 because it wasn't doing well. I think they did good by giving keys to the Sky Oblivion. I just said they're fine with it. Yeah. I mean, Bethesda's historically very okay with mods in their games. Like they've supported the modding community.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Like, they know their shit breaks. They know people are gonna mess with it. Frankly, it's part of the charm. It's part of the reason people keep coming back. Honestly, I think it's a smart business decision for them to be that supportive of it.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatized.
You got anything?
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Well, I'm delaying it, but I want to go talk to Tali because I know she's going to say something about Edie.
Gabby, you'd say the Normandy is a she, not a he, right?
Of course. The Normandy's the sweetest girl there is.
And Edie's a she. Tali's definitely a she.
What are you getting at, Kenneth?
I'm just saying I'm feeling a wee bit threatened here. A lot of female energy, and I'm just one man.
You're such a dick.
See? Look where your mind went. I've got to watch out for myself.
Releasing mod toolkits with the game, at least Morrowind, as far as you remember, really setting them apart. Yeah. It at very least, it gives them a lot of goodwill from their community. Which is really good when you're making video games, because people will just come back. A lot of bigger developers don't seem to remember that these days, that if your community and the gaming community at large is upset with you, they're not gonna buy your games when they come out.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Hi, Tali.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
Sega cares? Yeah, Sega seems to care too. They've been in the game long enough that I think they know.
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before.
I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Core shielding. Yummy.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
This way.
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Geth on Haestrom, did we? I still can't believe everyone else is dead. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Yeah. Love how the description of that's just like, hey, you want to actually survive this time and not get space? Get this. Yeah, that did happen last time, didn't it?
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
That's fair. That's super fair.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
I caught some tension back on Freedom's Progress, and again when you first came aboard. What happened between Cerberus and the Quarians?
They attacked one of our ships, the Idena. It seems they were attempting to kill or control a young human biotic who was on the fleet. I don't really know the details. I do know that Cerberus made an enemy of the Quarian people.
Fair.
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Jack gonna want to talk to me outside of the mission that they gave me. Probably not. The mission they handed me last time is probably.
I need to get to Pragia, Shepard.
Yep.
Soon.
I'll think about that. Meanwhile, I have to go.
Yep.
Yep, that's exactly what's going on. Everyone I have the mission from refuses to talk to me unless I do the mission. Got it. Love to get Garrus's mission. He hasn't talked to me in multiple missions.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes facilities to rearm and repair Normandy's embarked ground vehicle and shuttle.
We're 100% done this area. Where am I going? What do you mean 75%? It's because they're too focused on their personal issues to actually say anything more than Hayekers in a way. I mean, that's perfectly understandable. 75% down this area. It says 100 on the thing, and there's no side thing, right? Oh, there's another. Didn't mention there was another system here. Like a single planet in this system, too. It's an enormous hydrogen helium giant. Yeah, I don't remember how long it took me to do it in one. That was a while ago. Comet is in Geth space, so tread cautiously.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
All the probes I got, that's probably fine at this point. Into the mastering line. I've been told about that this mission is terrible, but I feel like it's going to be the most interesting one.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Probably should also go back to Omega, because I think I have a lot more credits to buy upgrades from that one last place. I think I still had upgrades to buy from.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away.
Completed. Let's go prog, yeah. Jungle planet overrun by state habitation is extremely difficult. Mutant and even poisonous plant life can overgrow colonies in days. Jack. And muscle. We had level ups, right? I can level 2 in barrier. Might as
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
nothing. I didn't level you, did I? It sucked. Yeah, that. Okay. Shockwave. Okay. Full. Two. Make that. Save the game just in case.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
Why do I feel like this place isn't actually abandoned? Like I'm being told.
never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
Go. 2,000 credits.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out.
They were sneaking around behind the elusive man's back.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
I also don't believe the elusive man wasn't keeping tabs on them anyway. Almost guaranteed he knew exactly what was happening here.
I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
This mission feels a lot more like atmospheric horror than an FPS game, but... well, we're gonna find the fuck out, I'm sure. Yeah, the elusive prick sounds about right. Just like, oh, magically he didn't know about some part of the human experimentation that was going on here. Sure he didn't. Keep telling yourselves that. Oh. Yeah. Fuck was that?
They've seen us.
Wildlife here sucks, but... I think my, Mass Effect 1 run, my Shepard ended up with Ashley and Kaiden ended up dying. So, you know. Choices were made.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here. Pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets
Everyone's
funny
run
in
is
a cell.
different. Yeah, that's part of the whole thing here. You Haven't had a character yet that's picked Ashley. It'll happen someday, just depends. Yeah, feel that. I just didn't get interested enough in any of the other characters, and just the conversations with Ashley just eventually got that way long before anyone else.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking?
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
Good to know, good to know.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
Sounds weird.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Element 0.
We've been spotted.
Enemy charging! Put them down!
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
The other children must have died in great numbers. Even then, they were a part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
I had the worst of it. I made it out alive. Spoken like a person who didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit, it's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Alright.
Worthless.
About to say, I don't like the Scooby-Doo ass doors.
They kept kids here?
Yeah. That's literally the point. Grunt, are you paying any attention to any of the conversation happening that you needed to ask that question?
Two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me. must have come through here when it broke out. But I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Entry 1054, Telton Facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
That might explain why the other kids were attacking you on the way. They must have, like, blamed you for, like, half the stuff going on to them.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
I appreciate the silence, and I'm just going to take that to assume that I'm on the right track and you're trying not to spoil things. Give me the... There we go.
This looks interesting.
Wow. That's an upgrade. It makes sense I'd find that here.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
I've also been noticing this entire mission, the skywalks above places I've been that I don't currently have access to. I'm assuming I will probably have access to them on the way out of here as we beat a hasty escape. At least that's just what I'm assuming from level design.
Hey, Aresh. It's ChouRaven. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
This mission, honestly, is a good example of childhood trauma and how it can cause different points of view. Adds more character to Jack, and of course makes Cerberus even worse, but we already knew that. Yeah, like, I have spent this entire game so far under no impression that Cerberus is in any way, shape, or form the good guys. Maybe shares some priorities currently with the dealing with the collectors and all, but, like, not on people's side. Definitely not people I want to be working with.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you, then we'll see. And I obey on my own. I want them dead.
Switch over to my rifle. Might disrupt me. One with the rocket launchers. Oh fuck.
Come out and fight! Come on! I'll put them down!
I can take you on!
It's over. I'll kill them myself.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
You first heard of Cerberus, you thought it was an organization that had 3 different points of view, like the dog. I mean, or just 3 leaders, right? Like, Cerberus is a decent name for any organization that's based on... that was, like, headed up by 3 different people with 3 different points of view that just work together for a common goal. Start by that. Just strolling in with no guns
Come on.
out.
We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You're technically 3 main people. Elusive Man, Miranda, and one guy you barely meet in 3, but no spoilers. Okay. So yeah, it makes sense. I mean, if they're... I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say Miranda would have been there from the founding, but yeah, if she's that high up, yeah.
You'd do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How did you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something!
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Apparently do not have enough points to make these answers. I can tell her to kill him.
Killing him won't help you or my mission. Stand down.
It will help me.
I gave you an order.
This is my call. Don't tell me how to deal with my past.
Jack. Not like this.
Get out of here. Go. He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
It's worth something. More sins for Cerberus to commit. Yeah, basically.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
Child being tortured in a facility.
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good.
Just 3 things. Something here.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay.
Permanent.
No more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Just get back on the ship on the way out. Yep. Just flicking the detonator like a lighter. Hell yeah. Hang on one moment. Okay, I'm back. Wife was knocking on the door. Neighbors are apparently banging on the floor upstairs.
Grunt seems very agitated. You may want to check in on him.
Oh, Grunt does have a thing to talk to me about. Cool. I got a message from Cerberus about blowing out a facility? No? Cool. They're not usually, but sometimes they get a little heated. So, not sure if they're watching like a game or whatever, but like they just start stomping on the floor for whatever reason. I don't know why.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Grunt seems very anxious, pacing down in the cargo hold. You might want to check in on him. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Hey, Commander. Glad we figured out Jack is crazy, because that was really up in the air, just hanging there.
Better than listening to a semi-truck's horn next door. Oh, God.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I don't have much to talk about Morden because I haven't done his mission. I want to go in and make sure I got all the upgrades going. Biotic damage, there it is. Squad bonus, plus 20 to biotic damage. Let's go. Biotic duration. Here we go. Plus 20% biotic power duration. Maintaining a single Mass Effect field requires continual concentration by measuring and replicating. Upgrade enables the user to maintain Mass Effect fields with less effort. Excellent. Technically, I do have Jack's loyalty mission done, so maybe this is power, but save that for later. There's definitely not got anything to say to me. Yeah.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
You have anything?
I'm good, Shepard.
Alright.
Ready for anything. We live, we'll get loud, and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Grunt's got a thing to talk to me about downstairs, so
Grunt
maybe
seems
he's...
very agitated.
Yep.
You may want to check in on him.
Yeah, kinda. Not especially interesting as a character, but it's there. He does his job.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
He's worse if you romance him as friendship and decide not to at the last minute. Oh, really?
Okir didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles, voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Don't know if I can help, Grunt. Sounds like we need one of your kind to look into this.
Most off-world Krogan are warriors. Doctors don't leave the homeworld to Junka. I won't ask you to go there. I will control this.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Loyalty mission unlocked.
Kenneth, what is the new...
You guys got anything?
What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Hey,
Shepard,
Tali.
what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
My shield fortification will help, but I don't think there is much more I can do.
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you
Nothing
later.
new since the last mission. Alright. However, I will bet you Jack has some stuff to say.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard. To have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy. But you let Aresh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
I'll take what I can get with you, Jack.
It's a start.
You did a lot, Shepard. Shit. I'm not good at this soft stuff. Just... thanks, okay? Let's get back to work. Hey.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I figured out those L5Xs. Consider yourself lucky. It's not like I keep a library of this shit around.
I should go.
Okay, talk later.
Yes, forgot there was an upgrade that I got. I think I realistically have time to do one more mission.
No messages for you, Commander.
Nice to get stuff done. What do I want to do? Robes. Back for resource gathering another time, maybe off stream so we can put it together. I love how that's labeled as the Krogan DMZ. Okay, so we got two more recruitment missions. We have Miranda's mission. We've got Grunt and Morden's missions over here. Well, let's go to the Krogan area. Deal Warden and Grunt stuff. But first... I should probably... Whoa, that was a lot of things shifting around on my screen. I need to take a quick washroom break before we start another thing, so I will be right back. In a moment. minimizing the game seems to have crashed the game. But not only did it crash the game, apparently my video drivers are not having fun right now because one of my monitors, my main one, currently does not want to turn back on. And all of my stuff has been shifted over to my secondary monitor currently. I'm trying to figure that one out. This is a little bit of a thing. Yeah, luckily. What's breaking everything currently? Just gonna go ahead and shut down Steam entirely. Like, the game minimized itself when I went to switch over to my be right back screen, and apparently refused to go back up, and my monitor was giving me like an error alert, and then I shut the monitor off to try and turn it back on, and it will not come back on. So, something's up. Maybe without Steam on, maybe it's good now. Oh. Oh, we have monitor back on. All right, that's progress. Yep, Jack blew up my computer apparently. Let's turn Steam back on now that the monitor's back. Because if the monitor's back, that means I can turn back on the game and pick up from where I left off. There we go. The game just did not want to be minimized. That's all it is. Yes, I know. I don't have access to any of that stuff. I know. Zoom. Oh, yes. Right from the moment I brought myself here, so that's good. So, all full up. Okay. I'm gonna move out of that. Go to my menu. I'm gonna save that. Already exactly where I was before that happened. There's gotta be an options thing for this, because I don't... Maybe not how I want to do that. Can I full screen this? I don't think I can full screen this in windowed mode. Okay. That's a million times. Yeah, okay, I guess I'm doing it like this. Okay. Let's do this. Alright. Tachanka is where both of these missions are. Okay. Just bring Morden this time, just in case, so I have both with me. I feel like that's about right. Just in case. I only got 2 points to spread, so that ain't gonna help me with anything. You've got 3 points. Fortification. Massive boost of armor. Ooh, okay. Incendiary ammo he uses consistently, so that's probably a good thing. I need to level up Morden, because I doubt he is. Yeah, you have 6 points to spread still. Shock. Combat skills, weapon damage. Exploding flame. Give you ranking that, and Solarian scientist as well.
Stop right there, alien. You're Shepherd of the Normandy.
Here I am.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The Blood Pack only recruits Krogan. Watch it, human.
Oh, Captain. Oh, everybody's armed.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Do you know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
Good to know.
Take your business to the clan leader, and keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Just let me by. I have business to take care of.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss. Damn right. Tear their scales off and let the Pyjaks feast on them while they're still alive. Ah!
Glad I didn't bring Garrus.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Off dealing with a Baron attack. What? Any promising warriors?
Yes, of course. They're strong. One day they will tear our enemies apart. Looks like Ur's finally found someone to follow around.
Good, Baron. Stay.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are in Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers.
That's fair.
I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Rincall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those Pyjaks don't steal, which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
What the hell is a Pyjak?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, Rincall, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the Pyjaks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the Pyjak population, and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself. One of the children, probably 5 years from the right. Yeah, my eyes.
Think you actually had a fertile female on one of your trips to their camp?
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Vio. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Watch it, human.
Reeve said we weren't allowed to kill you. Seems like a waste of target practice. What do you want?
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
What can you tell me about Clan Werlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it, though. I've only seen Clan Werlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside, though, bring a big gun. Werlock's base is crawling with Bloodpack.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tuchanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan.
That's
when an
super
injury forces
fair,
us to
actually.
switch over to secondary
What better
organs,
place than a building
things
that's
get
meant to
messy.
withstand
Higher
drugged
thought
up
processes
Krogan
don't always
whacking everything?
transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Bloodpack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they'd do with him. One less alien on Tuchanka.
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it. Reeve wants victory for our clan. Off-world interference could screw up that plan. But you're a special case, I guess.
What's Clan Werlock's reputation, and how are they involved with the Bloodpack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the Bloodpack? Mercenary gang. Clan Werlock started it, one of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Werlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
But the Bloodpack has non-Krogan members, like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen, only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the Bloodpack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
Thanks for the information.
Anything that gets rid of the damn off-worlders. You can take the truck over there. You need anything else?
Talk to you later.
Look at him run. Ah!
Find it funny you just have to shoot in the area for them to die. Weird programming that makes it easier. Sure does. completed Rash's quest.
Eyes straight ahead.
Means I get a discount.
Son, we played Tackle the Baron. It was good. Fast, strong.
Looks like Ur's finally found... Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell. I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Jack meat. The fact that I can buy that makes me wonder for what it's for. Probably get to give it someone a bit. Weapon ammo. Plus capacity. Yep.
This should come in handy.
Stabilization gauntlets. Max arsenal added. Micro. Increase shields by 5%. Will do. Death mass. Negotiation bonus by 10%. Sure that hijack meat gets used in a conversation with something later.
Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage?
Why bother with any politics? You know you've sired a son. That's enough. I can assure you that one of the best ways you can do it. Fight honest and savage. I have nothing to say to aliens or their pet Krogan.
You are Shepard. We would have shot any other alien out of the sky. But you, we give the respect due our most powerful enemies. You destroyed Vermeer. You saved us from becoming Saren's minions. But you also destroyed a cure to the genophage. But more than that, you killed Urdnot Rex.
I killed Rex?
I am clan leader Urdnot Reeve. Rex was my brood brother.
I wish there had been another way. He was a valued member of my crew.
Human sentiment tastes like piss. Don't spoil a death with it. Especially one as useful as this. With his death, Rex's friends became my friends, and Clan Urdnot fell to me for the better.
He had troubling ideas. We are better off with a leader who respects tradition.
You can't speak for me, Uvenk. So, Shepard, what do you want here?
How many members are in your clan?
Don't let this border camp fool you. We are many. The bulk of our forces are in the main settlement, and the females have their own clan. You won't see any of it.
I don't think I've ever seen a female Krogan.
You never will. They have their own camps, their own guards. We have an envoy from the females in the camp right now. Name's Natorth. He can decide what to tell you about the females.
You were Rex's brood brother. You two didn't agree on leadership?
We were born of the same female, but a decade apart. Rex wanted to unite the clans. He wanted to deny tradition to stabilize our species.
He was a fool. Krogan only grow stronger if the weak die in battle. He would have made us smooth like the Asari.
Do you all live underground? Is the surface that inhospitable?
Tajanka and the Krogan live together in war. The planet hates us, and we hate it. See for yourself. Brave the barren, war-torn wastelands,
Discover the world that made the Krogan powerful enough to threaten the galaxy.
Who's this? I thought you lead the clan alone.
Uvenk is from Clan Gatatog. Our clans have fought to a standstill, so we've come to a temporary understanding.
A brief joining. Erdnot is senior, for the moment, as is traditional.
For the moment, yes. We'll see.
Yep.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
This Krogan smells like a juvenile. Was this clan destroyed before it was taught how to live?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by the warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar, Turg, Rend, Violetta.
You are the offspring of a syringe, not fit to walk to Chanka.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
You are the product of Okir? He's well hated.
He is dead.
Too bad. Hate is good. Influential.
This is all very interesting, but I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
Nothing so infirm. He's becoming an adult. He must face the rite of passage.
I will not allow this. You risk your status, Reeve. Your clan.
Do you wish to become Erdnot Grunt?
What does the rite of passage require?
The shaman will discuss that. Grunt will succeed, or he'll die. Just like the rest of us.
You would allow a cloned Krogan to join Clan Erdnot?
No, I would not. But Warlord Okir is well known. Grunt could win us some influence. Clan Erdnot can't stay dominant forever. Some of our people will never accept this. We'll have to see how Grunt fares in the rite.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If his clan is destroyed, he can be killed without taking the rite. And I advise against delaying the rite any longer. The rite secures clan membership. There is no cure for his mood. He's Krogan.
Fair.
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Then speak with the shaman. Seek him here, and prepare yourself. You as well, Shepard. Grunt is your crew. You are part of this.
Put down some real money, human.
Red brown. Yeah. Okay.
Give me a reason. Don't touch anything.
Krogans hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive.
Yeah, no thanks to you. Or anyone else.
Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
Wasn't sure what I was expecting when I clicked on it, but having Shepard just punch it out was pretty cool. Expensive. A lot of damage, though.
This looks interesting.
Yep. I'll keep running on this. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be up for, too. So have a good night.
Now what's this?
Credits.
Should you be in here?
Who are you?
I am Fortak, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Erdnot, and I don't have time to answer your inane questions.
I won't take up much of your valuable time.
My work is very important, human.
Of course it is. I'm just curious. I'd heard a lot about the genius of Krogan science.
Oh, finally, someone understands. I swear I am among brainless pyjacks here, toiling among savages. I am the Lord High Researcher.
You must be working on something important.
I am. There are always new ways to destroy things.
Oh, there we go.
To melt them, to tear them apart. There's always room for another weapon on Tajoka.
Yeah.
You must be working on something important.
I am.
Oh, that's the
There
same
are
thing. I
always
thought that
new
was
ways
going
to destroy things. To melt them, to tear them apart. There's always room for another weapon on Tajoka.
I take it you're a scientist.
I'm not just a scientist. Without me, those mouth-breathing fools wouldn't have weapons or bombs to kill things with. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
Enjoy your research.
Oh, I do? I do?
These things would last longer if they didn't hit every crater. Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
Not anymore. glad to hear you're not above it.
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Ringcall. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
I'm going out into the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Eyes straight ahead. want more shock absorption. Those babies. Step back. My Varen is hungry.
Maybe I'll bring up.
Yes, Shepard. Speak up so I can get back to business. What do you want?
I heard the Blood Pack brought a Solarian here. Know anything about that?
Blood Pack? I don't follow the mercenary bands. My scout commander might know something I don't. Whether he will speak to you is his own choice.
Thanks for the information. We're going.
Goodbye, Shepard. Watch your back.
You see that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Or fixing something if you can't hunt. It was a special bid on the Citadel.
I'll tear you apart! You don't have the plates to try.
2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel Defense Unit have reached another
I've had enough of you. Then let's end this.
Just give me a reason. Are you threatening me?
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
There. Okay, sir.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant.
How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic.
They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case.
I'll speak for myself.
This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
Urdnot Reeve has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission? That is good enough, if lacking in spirit.
If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krant stands against him. He has no one.
My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but each must inspire his peers to battle at his side. If the ones who know you best can find nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
We stand with Grunt, as shipmates and comrades.
Shipmates are not the same thing. But I grant you aliens your simple interpretation.
Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
I could potentially punched him in the face, huh?
What the hell is your issue? What have you got against Grunt?
It doesn't matter if one of our own made him. He is a manipulation. He may as well be the genophage in the flesh.
The genophage defines the weak. My bloodline will make us stronger.
You sound like radicals who weaken us. Change threatens our very core. We are returning to the old ways.
This is about politics. You maneuver like the Citadel Council. Does your Krant also fight with words?
You dare slander me in such a way?
Impressive! You challenged with words, their natural weapon. And your Krant sees how your position weakens, Uvank.
Shaman, you cannot decide in his favor. What about Krogan tradition if you pollute the rite?
You dare. I was a warrior before your mother was born. I speak with the authority of centuries. I decide who is worthy. That is the end of it.
I have other means to oppose this.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
Hell yeah.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
I can pick a different crew for this. Okay. Well, Grunt is definitely coming, and... Let's see. Transforms absorbed biotic energy into heavier damage against health armor and barriers. 3 points. I could put that in a shockwave and pull it just to see. Give you a shock, another level of shockwave. Oh, nice. Good to have you back. About to do Grunt's rite of passage mission. You are correct. About to do Grunt's rite of passage mission, and then that's
This
probably
is
it for me
Tachanka's
for the
most
night. But
recent
if
scar.
I was staying on, I'd do
Last
more
Serpent City
loyalty
to
mission
fall
too.
in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
I want to make sure I pick stuff up first. Like there's just a lot of
Let's
discarded
get started,
shit on the
Shepard.
ground.
Hit the keystone.
Lots of credits that I could be using to buy shit, so...
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Yeah, I get you. Lots of loose credits laying around before shit starts. Let's, sure I got all the things.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
The loyalty missions are cool.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Yeah. I hear ya.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Start bypass.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Yeah, just hacking this thing over here. Don't worry about me, Grunt. 3,600 credits. Let's go.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka, and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Be right back, guys.
I'll put them down. Right, now you're dead, weakling.
I can take you all.
Ha!
Yep. Gotta get my wallet in good standing. Lots of upgrades to buy on this planet.
They'll all die. I'll put them down. Weak. Weak. Here they come. I'm ready.
I'll destroy you.
Jack just going ahead and blasting him with the biotic.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Activate the keystone to continue.
Ready for another round, Shepard. Attack the
I say it's
keystone.
one of those sans missions, huh? Survive the
We
waves,
need to
got
trigger
it.
the keystone to continue the right.
Yep, I just noticed that this is here though, so I'm gonna open it up and get some shit out of it.
The keystone. We must have to trigger it again for the next part of the right.
Rip.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Crawlers, come to your death.
That's bacon. Where'd it
To
go?
the left. Impact shot. put them down! I'll put them down!
Music went back to normal.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the rite.
Wonder how many phases this has.
The keystone. We must have to trigger it again for the next part of the
Getting
rite.
ammo.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking.
Bunkers in the corner. Oh, here's the battle music.
Trouble!
Oh, here we go.
Fighting.
Get me out of the way. Boss fight. Fuck. And well, that's it for that weapon. Glad I had all of that saved up. Yeah. Achievement. Killed it. Literally
We
just
have
had to
company.
survive for
Good.
long enough against
I
the
want
thing.
more.
You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Urdnot Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
True. Your alien found weakness in some of my Krant. I wonder, you say you're pure. Okir constructed you? No alien meddling?
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Urdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Ulvik, you were the pretender.
Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or dead.
Just try to take it.
That all?
I'd love to. Here we go.
Closing.
Down. Oh, that motherfucker.
Time to die.
Want to be on the other side?
I'll put them down.
Barrier. Armor. Fuck that.
Push it.
Fuck you, okay?
Meet. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
I saw a fucking Krogan walking by and I went, ah, kill it. Oh, wait, it's Grunt.
You have passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. You may now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. He has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan thrive. We cover this planet with our civilization, only to burn it to the ground a dozen times over. Each time, we grow stronger. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
I'd have thought you, of all aliens, would understand, Shepard. The Krogan empires and clans of the past were glorious, built in great battles and conquests, but their cores were weak. How else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it. No stopping us.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogan suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The rite of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die. I carry the scars on my soul. I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and death.
Hey.
I must be attuned to that.
Hardcore
Your
shit.
job is awful.
Indeed.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
This might be useful.
Grunt gets a new outfit. Power unlocked. Shotgun damage. Oh, the shotgun damage. Thanks.
A human killed the Thresher Maw on foot.
I may be young, but I relay the wishes of the females. That's important.
Shepard, I hope you have more blood on your hands and more tales of conquest. What better for proud warriors to discuss?
I took down Saren, one of the top specters in Council space.
No small task. We have learned the strength of those who bear that title. You held it yourself, if I'm correct.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
A human killed the Thresher Maw on foot.
You don't have the plates to try.
You hear that the tank bred and the human killed the Thresher Maw?
Everybody's heard. Hasn't been done since Rex himself.
Get a level up. I got 4 points to spread, which means I can put into one thing. Tactical cloak. And I do more damage. Shields. Weapon damage goes up. Recharge time goes down. Active. Jax. Nope. Probably have stuff to say after all that.
Congratulations, Shepard. Entering the rite of passage, surviving, and taking the time to plant Uvenk face down. Clan Erdnot honors you, especially for that last part. Facing a Thresher Maw on foot and killing it. It has been a long time. Since Rex, I believe. Always was a show-off. Grunt, you are now a part of Clan Erdnot. Welcome. You may eventually even be allowed to breed. not sure a female will touch a tank bred, but tradition says you are strong.
Thanks for the information. We're going.
Goodbye, Shepard. Watch your back.
Watch your back. Around here, you'll definitely need it. Where's that doctor? Let's go see if I have enough credits off of that.
You killed that Thresher Maw on foot?
Everybody likes this, huh?
Should you be in here?
Sure. I've got enough to buy one or the other, not both. Biotic damage could go up. Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
This looks interesting.
Been using Jack. Biotic damage is definitely a good idea.
Don't touch anything. Welcome to the clan, Earth-Not Grunt.
Honored to be a part of it.
Yeah, well, make yourself useful. You're in this shit now.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
One more win in the pits, and I'm retiring.
Go now to deal with the other one, or it's way too late. Save the game. Just go ahead and exit. Alrighty. Let's see who's available for rating right now. Ugh. Well, we got Stella playing Delatro. We got Soulstone doing Fortnite. Deniru doing Skyrim. I would have thought he would have been playing Oblivion if he was playing an Elder Scrolls game. Alright, well. Okay, his game. The game playing says Skyrim Special Edition. The stream title says the remaster of Oblivion. So, interesting. Let's drop in on Deniru. That's probably for the best right now. Alrighty. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming out tonight. It's been fun. I will be back again on Thursday night. Me and Overkill are going to be playing the demo for Escape Simulator 2. And then we're probably moving into Helldivers after that, because I doubt a demo is going to be the entire stream. Anyways, thank you very much for coming out. I'll see you again on Thursday. Peace.